Here we have a 2016 66 plate BMW 430i M Sport. Now we do have 4 superb, unscratched, unmarked 19-inch alloy wheels and gloss black with the blue M Sport brake calipers just hiding behind. We have the LED headlights as well as the black Kinder Girls, full M Sport styling, black front splitters, the side skirt extensions, rear boot spoiler and also a rear diffuser. Now we do also have the carbon fibre style M4 wing mirrors, which do look absolutely superb. We have the privacy glass on the rear with the window trim. Now we do also have that rear shark fin antenna. We have front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera, dual exhaust, flush, the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Now this vehicle is free from any marks, no scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Inside the car, I'll show you a bit of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have full leather throughout with ISOFIX points, pull down armrest, and you also have storage in the centre. Then you also have the driver and the passenger seats, which are both heated and electric. Now jumping inside the car, looking just down there, we have your electric windows, your electric power folding mirrors. You also have your integrated Harman Kardon speakers just up there. Auto lights, and we also have the keyless start, so foot on the brake, red start stop button, and then the vehicle will then start. We have a multi-function steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter with paddle shift if we take the car into manual mode. Now we do also have the heads-up display, as you can see just over there. Now over here we do have the BC, so you can change what's on the screen just down there. And as you can see, it has done just over 65,800 miles and is free from any more lights on the dashboard. Onto the right hand side you have your auto wipers. Screen in the centre you can find the satellite navigation as well as your media connectivity, so you do have DAB radio. You also have FM, AM, music collection, aux, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio and also USB. You also have Bluetooth phone connectivity, navigation, pop car into reverse, front and rear parking sensors which display on the left hand side with your rear reversing camera on the right hand side. Now I do have different drive modes where we do have Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and also Sports Plus. Coming down here we have your dual zone climate control, which works exactly how you would expect it to. 2 heated front seats which again work exactly how you would expect them to. Storage trays down there, open this up to nice size cup holders with 12-volt connectivity, traction control on and off as well as your drive mode select, and you also have your parking sensors, and this is what you use to control everything happens on the screen. And you also have the touchpad just on top, which you can use to zoom in and out of the satellite navigation. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just underneath as well, and there's a look at the passenger's front seat. Now, this vehicle is available takeaway today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. This HPI clear comes with fresh service, new MOT, we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 430i M Sport. Now the purpose of this video test drive, of course, is to show the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not fighting with steering to keep it a straight line, just going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now do a paddle shift, which I'll use when leaving the roundabout in a second, where I'm going to take a right. We also have cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel, so indicating to go left. Now to activate the cruise control, simply press the button at the bottom and then say cruise control ready. Then use the dial on the left hand side to go up and down to find your preferred speed. Now push up very slightly or just going up by 1. Push up your tail wheel, a bit of a click and it'll just turn it as 5 miles an hour. So currently I've just left the roundabout, so I'm going to take it for the paddle shift. So currently in 6th, drop down to 5th, into 4th, into 3rd, back into 4th, into 5th, into 6th, and then to let the car take back over, simply just let go. Now you can also push the gear stick to the left hand side, and it'll go into S. Now S is the sports gear changing mode, so it revs rev range a lot longer and sharpens up those gear changes. Now to pop it back into drive, so just push back to the right. Now on this vehicle we do have the integrated Harman Kardon speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible. Now you also have the heads-up display as well, so it saves you looking down and up all the time to see what miles an hour you're doing. It's there in front of you. Now when your cruise control is also set, it'll tell you what speed your cruise control is set on the heads-up display. Now we have the satellite navigation screen in the centre, where you can find the satellite navigation. We also have Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity, DAB radio. We also have front and rear parking sensor with a rear reversing camera. We have the BMW individual trim all around this vehicle, matched with the gloss black, which is a very nice addition to have. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any more knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when we're buying a used car. But right now, I'm coming into the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right and just before an emergency stop, pop it straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see pop up in the centre screen the rear reversing camera with your front and rear parking sensors. So pulling in now, emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the screen just on the centre there as well. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.